Lãnh sự quán Mỹ đã hỏi gì trong buổi phỏng vấn gia đình khách hàng EB-5?
Trong quá trình phỏng vấn tại lãnh sự quán Mỹ, có nhiều câu hỏi liên quan đến hồ sơ EB-5 của anh chị không?
Thì sáng nay bên mình có phỏng vấn. Những câu hỏi mà mình được hỏi thì giống như những gì mà bữa EU Immi đã chuẩn bị hỗ trợ được cho mình trước. Về cơ bản thì nó vẫn là những câu hỏi về dự án, về nguồn tiền và dòng tiền.
Vì sao gia đình anh chị chọn đầu tư dự án EB-5 của trung tâm vùng CanAm?
Thì trước thì mình được EU Immi tư vấn một số bên đơn vị cung cấp dự án, thì trong đó thì mình có được nhận sự tư vấn của công ty ở trung tâm vùng CanAm. Thì theo như những gì mà mình tìm hiểu được cũng như EU Immi cũng có tư vấn, thì mình thấy đây là một trung tâm vùng uy tín, có tuổi đời rất là lâu rồi, họ có nhiều dự án thành công, rồi có số lượng khách hàng mà được hoàn tiền cũng rất là đông, thì mình mới chọn một cái dự án là một khách sạn ở Texas của trung tâm vùng CanAm.
Hãy cùng tìm hiểu chi tiết về dự án đầu tư EB-5 mà gia đình khách hàng đã tham gia nhé. Dự án EB-5 thứ 56 của CanAm tập trung vào việc phát triển khách sạn Westin mới tại Texas, hợp tác cùng tập đoàn Marriott International, được đặt tại vị trí chiến lược bên cạnh trung tâm y tế Texas, khu phức hợp y tế lớn nhất thế giới. Khách sạn được tọa lạc tại vị trí đắc địa giúp thuận tiện cho các y bác sĩ, bệnh nhân đến khu y tế bậc nhất thế giới này. Đồng thời dự án dự kiến sẽ tạo ra nhiều cơ hội việc làm và đóng góp vào nền kinh tế địa phương thông qua du lịch và dịch vụ y tế.
As I look back on the 20 years in our history at CanAm, the thing that really most makes me proud is the consistency in our integrity. That to me is everything. Our whole organization is based on integrity, and those words are easy to say and everybody says them, but to live those words and to live them for the past 20 years in the way we have, and to be acknowledged in the industry as being the gold standard, to actually live those values and go through the transitions that the EB-5 program has gone through, that to me is everything.
We've been doing this for 20 years. We want to see this be at work for another 20 years. To provide a viable way for eligible investors to come in, you have to think long term.
One of the projects we're most proud of, Accra Shipyard. The shipbuilding industry in the U.S. effectively died. It's all been transported abroad. And we're down to maybe one or two shipbuilding companies. And to bring that back, that's a core industry. And I think the city of Philadelphia is really proud. I think the country was really proud of that. And we played a critical role in making sure that the city could give the kind of incentives to Accra Shipyard that would encourage them to come to Philadelphia and to the U.S. and to build beautiful first-class ships and to build them in a way that educated an entire new workforce that helps the country. That's a great story for the U.S. and for Philadelphia and for the EB-5 program. We play a critical role in HIAT USA, which is the trade organization, and we have since the beginning. CanAm was instrumental in helping to start this program in 2002, 2003. There was an EB-5 program before that, but it didn't work.
Really a milestone project for us was the development of Brightline. And to us, to be part of that story, to be part of this kind of milestone event, not just in EB-5, but in that entire industry, was just really attractive. We knew that our investors who come from countries where infrastructure is built by their governments, they would really understand why this is so important. High-speed rail is something that really enables economies in Asia and abroad. And for them to see the potential impact of this project in a region like Florida, it was a no-brainer for them.
getting on this train, making it easy, and have this train go all the way up to Orlando and making stops in between has been a huge, huge success.
Our project was repaid. It was the largest EB-5 repayment in history. But for them to continue that story beyond us, it's just been really rewarding to see. When someone starts at CanAm, they may have found their way here because maybe they heard about EB-5, maybe they're interested in the idea of immigration and investments, what appears to be a philanthropical approach to finance and investment. To see them over time really embrace CanAm's core values, how we approach the business. You see it in the conversations they have with our clients. It's amazing to see people start at CanAm and then own what CanAm's core values are.
To know that we're all here to support each other with the same values, that's pretty special. We would never, ever, ever be here without the team we have. This is not me, this isn't Christine. This is the organization we built, and we only built that because people own and buy into the values that we live by and what we practice.
Our investors can be so comfortable that the people here have their best interests in mind.
So many programs don't pay back. And the fact that we do, we've paid back $2.25 billion fully. That's incredible.
The truth is our track record actually says that our core values are at play. There's only so much luck you get in building a track record. The work has to be put in.
If I'm an investor, I would look to how did they treat people like me in the past? And if we've treated people like you in the past for 20 consistent years in a way that we're very proud of and they're very proud of, guess what? If I'm in your shoes, that's a very important standard for me to look at. The way we've conducted ourselves and the quality of our project, I think is second to none. And frankly, if I knew what I knew, there's no way I wouldn't go with anybody other than CanAm.